Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Midwest Rampage TV. I've got some of your beloved favorite returning players and coaches, our coach with us today. I've got Jeff West, Ray Parker, Ben Jass, Josh Christensen, and Sean Osborne. Let's kick it off with an easy question. What are you most excited about this season?
I'm just actually most excited to just get back to playing ball with my brothers for real. I honestly just like that camaraderie that we have, just getting back, having fun, and doing something that I actually love doing. So I definitely can't wait to get back on the field full actually with my brothers.
One of my main things I'm excited for this season is just put pads on. I haven't got to wear pads since 2019 in live action, so I'm excited to get the pads on, but to be with all my teammates and guys that creating relationships and having a good time on a football field.
And I'm just like Ray. I just want to go back and play some football. I love football and just get to do it with guys that I really like to play football with. And Coach Christensen isn't just going to be a coach this year. He's going to be playing some guard too. So I get to suit up next to Coach one more time.
Well, I'm glad Ben is excited about that. I'm not sure I'm as excited as he is. But for me, I'm most excited just getting back on the football field. I love the game of football, not because of the sport itself, but because of the relationships, that are there. And, there's nothing better than waking up in the morning and knowing that my day is going to be full of Rampage football.
And for me, it's basically going in every summer, spring to summer, being with the same guys that we battled with over the years. Even though I haven't seen you guys in a year, it's like once we instantly get back together, it's like, hey, what's up? And we have not lost a step. So translating that to the football field, it's that brotherhood that we have, like knowing what we have, what we've had, and the accountability we have on each other.
Okay. I feel like I have to ask this. I feel like people like to know this question. Sean just had a birthday. Y'all are not in your early 20s by any means. Why are you still doing this?
I feel like I can play football or any sport for that matter for a long time. I just love it, man. I'm always energized, always ready to go. I love everything about it. I love watching sports in general. So I just love doing it for the adrenaline, for the go. And I got kids too, and they're up and coming, and just so they can see me still in action helps them out with their sports too. They see their dad doing something and they feel like they can do it too. So just kind of being a leader to them and just still proving something to myself that I still can do it.
For me, I love the game of football so much that I'm not ready to put it down. I'm not ready to walk away from the game.
Yeah, playing football with these guys just keeps you young. So what an opportunity to be one of the older guys on the team, but get to play with such young and energetic football players. And it just is something I just can't let go.
For me, it's a great stress reliever. Just to kind of, everything goes away when you're out on the football field. And so that's just a great feeling there. And then there's just something about being the man in the arena, right? Be it whether it's coaching and trying to be a leader that way or out playing. There's just something about being in the arena versus being in the stands.
All right. So last year was a startup year. So we'd had some time off as a team, as an organization. That came with its own set of challenges. What challenges do you anticipate this year?
And every year, just from a coaching perspective, you're always trying to find a role for everyone where they can feel like they're contributing no matter, what capacity that is in. And there's value to that. So number one, identifying those roles. And then number two, getting people to understand that there's value to the role that they're playing, no matter what it might be.
With the way the league has played out over the last 6 months or so, you've picked up some players that used to be on opposing sidelines. Do you have any thoughts to share about some of those new players that maybe you played against in the past or that you're seeing joining up this year?
I think it's good. It's like the NBA, watching that, all these players' faces everywhere, and then with the with the coronavirus they was dealing with, you had people stepping up and stepping in. So it's great to actually play with some guys that we went against, some good guys too that we went against, to have them on our team. Like I say, we're all trying to get that one goal, win a championship, and those guys are all on the same page. So it's good to have those good players balling out with us instead of against us.
Yeah, I think it's good just to have guys that have come from other teams. They've seen the way other teams operate, see the way that we operate. It helps us in the long run.
Yeah, definitely an advantage for the Rampage is that we really know our identity, and I think the guys that are coming onto our team understand what kind of organization we are, which is just a class organization, and we're going to give our best effort every single week. And I think a lot of people want to be a part of that. And we not only are good football players, but we're good people. So that's got to be a draw for the people that are coming and joining this football team.
One of the things that's always exciting anytime new people become a part of a team is you realize that when it comes down to it, it's really just about a love of football. And so while they were our opponents in the past, we can welcome them into our team now just because of that shared love for the game that we've been playing for years, and maybe can play for years to come, or at least watch and enjoy.
I asked you guys what you are most excited about. What should our Alden, Iowa people, and those that maybe travel a little further, but especially those people that are out with their flags on their decks every week, what should they be excited about this year?
Some exciting football, high-powered offense with a great defense, coming to dominate everybody.
A great family atmosphere to come enjoy a great game on Saturday nights.
We have had a chance to work with some of the great kids in North Central Iowa here, the Iowa Falls, Alden, surrounding communities. We've got kids from Blairsburg, Webster City, coming up from Des Moines, all over the place. What does that mean to be able to work with that next generation of football players?
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. And I'm glad to see the faces that we had come out. It's very exciting for me. I wasn't able to make the one last year, so it was definitely a fun experience for me, myself. I did get to working with the youth, helping them, develop, get ready for the future. It's great.
Yeah, just to add on to what Ray said, it was a blast. Kids came out, they had fun. We had fun. It's nice doing stuff for the youth whenever we can.
Yeah, giving back to the community is really important, and we love the fact that we get to share our love of the game and the passion that we have for football, and hopefully we can instill it in these kids, and maybe they'll be the next generation of Rampage players.
Ben will still be playing quarterback when they
pick a different position
when they come to join.
Only if Tom Brady's still playing.
Right, yeah.
So it's a lock then.
It is a lock. So seeing all the kids smiling, running around, having fun, just enjoying the atmosphere and what we bring to the team, what we bring to the camp, and then what they bring to us. Like, they bring the youth out for us. I know we're all older guys, but having fun with the kids, it brings something special out to where you just see the joy and it gives you that joy.
Thanks for joining me in another episode of Rampage TV. It's always great to get to talk to the players and our coach. Thank you guys for joining me for this episode, and we look forward to the next one.
Rampage family and friends, I need y'all to subscribe to our social media pages: Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram. If you got it, go ahead, subscribe.